Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Friday in the market trading. Market was up Friday, about over 400 points, 477 points. So we had a pretty good day on Friday after the previous days were pretty bad. But we had a good day on Friday, good way to close the week. Was able to purchase EXAS. It was down pretty good. So we purchased that at around $83 a share. So we're back in that one. I've added that one to the portfolio. So that's where we're at. We've added a few last week, if you recall. We added GBTC. We didn't add that one. We sold that one last week. SPY we added. MPC we sold. NUE we bought that one. XOM bought some of that. So we got some in the portfolio now. We'll just keep a look on those. I believe I actually bought into MPC again. So we're starting to build another position on that. So let's take a look at our portfolio and talk about what's going on in the market tonight. And then we'll kind of get our game plan together for tomorrow and the rest of this week. All right. So let's jump over to the portfolio and take a look at that. All right. So here's our portfolio. As you can see here, EXAS on the top here. We did, again, purchase that one at $83. It did recover, as you can see here. For the day, it was kind of going down, and we did jump on that. 83 was a great price. Been wanting to get back in that one. It's been going between that 83, 80, 85, all the way up to 90. So got in on that one. Got in on a good price, $83. So we're up a little bit on that already. GBTC, it had a down day Thursday, I believe it was, and then Friday was pretty flat. SPY, we're in that one. It was up on Friday, so we're looking good on that one. MPC was up again, so we're up on that one. NUE, that's that Nucor steel. It's a steel mill. Nucor Corporation. We're up on that one as well. X, we've been cost averaging that one. Got a ways to go on that one. And ACB again had the reverse split, just kind of set us back on that one. So that one hasn't been doing us a whole lot of favors. But we're happy with the other ones we bought last week. We may actually be able to get out of those if we can get a good day tomorrow or a couple good days in a row this week sometime. That will be the game plan. Just try to get right back out of those. We are sitting at 59% cash. So we're doing fine on cash. We could be a little bit more patient with these because we do have so much cash. But you know, if we can get that 4, 5, 6%, we'll go ahead and take it. But so that's where we're at on that. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the market tonight. So tonight looks like a lot of red to me. Dow futures down 313 points. So looks like we're gonna start out the day tomorrow on the red side. S&P's down, both the S&P and the Dow down about 1%, a little bit more than 1%, and the Nas down a little bit, almost 0.5%, almost 3/4. So doesn't look like a good start to tomorrow. Oil looks like it's going down as well, from what I can see there. Down 3% right now. So futures down 300. It says here, set to extend last week's sharp losses. So we are on a pullback. It looks like we were down, I think, on 5% last week on the Dow. So this could be our pullback we've been looking for. We had 5% pullback last week, so if we get another 5, that'd be 10%. Definitely want to be buying at this point. You know, as things go down, we're going to be purchasing them. That's why we put that cash on the sideline. So, and it's all about this coronavirus mainly. Some of the numbers coming in, you know, cases are increasing. So it just depends who you believe on what that means. But could be the number of tests are increasing. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, I was watching something on the governor down there in Florida. He was talking about where some of these increases are coming from. It looks like a lot of them is coming from the agricultural fields. where they do a lot of the agriculture work there. People are real close together, and that's where they're coming from. Not coming back from, not coming to these big cities that they came up before. So they're not having like a second wave there. It's like a first wave in these other areas. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll just have to pay attention to that. It's going to be in the news. As long as it's in the news, the market's not going to, unless it's good news, the market's not going to react well. All right, and of course, anything can come out on any kind of vaccine too. So that may give us a good day. Asia looks like Asia's down as well, 0.5% on the Nikkei, 0.25% on Shanghai, and Hong Kong's down a little bit over 0.5%. This would be the U.S. for Friday. You can see here it was up 477 points, 39 on the S&P, and NASDAQ was up 96. So Friday was a good day, good comeback after that beating we took the day before. And oil, like I said, oil's down a little bit. So oil prices drop as rising U.S. coronavirus cases stoke fears of weak fuel demand. Again, here we go again. It's all about this coronavirus, and so we know how bad that can go. So hopefully we don't have that. But that's what the news is going to be about. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be looking for options to buy. We've got all this cash on the sideline, so looks like it's going to start out red. So we'll be looking for some of our stocks that we just bought last week. We may add to those, may spread it across some other ones as well. Thinking about getting in some more of that airlines. Of course, it would be Delta, DAL, and Southwest, LUV. If I get in one of those, probably one of those. Some of those cruise lines may be something we might want to play around with, as well as the casinos. So, going to keep our options open on that. I'm going to try to, kind of keep this stuff spread out. That's kind of the game plan. Of course, we'll keep our eye on Novavax at 42, 43 range. Going to keep our eye out for that. If it gets close to that, we might nibble with that a little bit. But other than that, we're in good position. We're in good shape. Got that cash on the sideline. That's what we wanted, and we're in a good shape if this thing turns another 5% or so. So we don't want to go too far, but we'll take it if it goes down. We'll just look at that as opportunities to buy. All right. So I hope you have a great day tomorrow in the market. We'll be getting back on here sometime in the week, during the week, probably the middle of the week, or maybe Thursday or something like that. And then we'll see you then. Maybe as early. We may actually be on here earlier than that, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. Okay. So have a great rest of your day tomorrow. And other than that, hope you pick some winners, and we'll see you later in the week. Thanks.